Okay, having a look at the Unit 4 revision quiz question number 3 now, and just a note that this is a tech-free question. Now, a salesperson knows that 60% of the people who come into a particular shop are going to make a purchase. What is the probability of the next 3 people who enter the shop that exactly 2 will make a purchase? So we're using our rule for binomial probability where we've got they're either going to purchase or not purchase. There are 2 options. Our probability is equal to 0.6 that they're going to make a purchase. Our number of trials is 3, and we are looking for our number of successes are equal to exactly 2. So when we use our rule, we have that NR for our number of our combinations, and then we have our P to the R and our 1 minus P to the N take R. So in this case, we have our 3, 2. So out of 3 trials, 2 successes. Our probability is the 0.6, and it's being raised to a power of 2 because it's 2 successes, and that means we have 1 that didn't purchase or 1 failure, and the 1 take P is going to be 0.4, and we're going to raise that to a 1. Now, this is tech-free, so we do need to know our Pascal's triangle to do that. So you can do that on the calculator if you've got your calculator with you. If not, the first few rows of the Pascal's triangle are fairly straightforward. So we've got 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1. So we're looking at that row 3, and we're looking at our 2 successes, so going across 0, 1, 2. So that combinations is 3 there. If we were doing it on a calculator, we would use that NCR button. And we're multiplying by 0.6 squared. So if we wrote that as 6 on 10, that can help us with the tech-free aspect of it. So if we've got 6 on 10 squared and 4 on 10, then we can do 3 times, and when we square each of those, we get 36 on 100, and we're multiplying by 4 on 10. So then we can reduce that to 2 over 5. And then we can do our 36 times 2 is 72, and then multiplying by 3. If that's a little bit tricky, you could reduce that down a little bit further as well. So if we divided our 36 by 4, we would get 9 over 25, and that can make it a little bit easier for your fractions when you're doing your tech-free. So then you would have 3 times 9 is 27. So you've got 9 times 2 is 18 there. So we've got 3 times, and we've got the 18 over, and we would do 25 times 5 is 125. And then we can do our 3 times 18 is 54 over 125 and leave our fraction there. Obviously, if we had a calculator, we would use our calculator to do that process, but being tech-free, just stepping you through that fractions part.